Okay, welcome to the Go2Energy Digital TV. Today we are with Mr. Dr. Snamela. Okay, welcome, Doctor. How are you?
I'm good, and yourself, man?
I'm all good. Welcome to the Go2Energy TV, sir.
Guys, I'm glad to be here.
Yes, can you kindly just explain or just give us a brief background about yourself before we continue?
Okay, my name is Doctor, and I'm from Limpopo. So I studied mechanical engineering. Then after I finished my studies, I did energy training with ENTF, and I'm currently working as a sustainable engineer at Delta Carbon. Yes.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. First question. As a qualified mechanical technician and a sustainability engineer,
Yes.
Can you just discuss to us the importance of the CEM to you?
Okay, man. We all know that as a country, we are facing an energy crisis. We are having a lot of load shedding. So there's a need that we need to explore other technologies to generate electricity. And CEM, it provides us with the necessary skills and knowledge to do so. So, and another thing is, we know as the world, we are having high emissions, and we need to start reducing those emissions. And CEM provides us with the training and skills to do so as well.
Okay. And then how has this been to you over the years as a young Black South African? Like ever since you get to acquire the CEM, how has it been? How has it stood for you as a young Black South African?
You know, I don't want to lie. In this field, mechanical engineering is not really easy because you know, there's a lot of young Black qualified engineers like myself who are sitting at home with no job. And for you to to be successful in this field, you need to stand out from the crowd. And standing out from the crowd, you need to get good grades. And having a CEM is a form of an advantage for me because it provided me with a lot of opportunities. So it helped me getting a job as well.
So basically, what you're saying is that before you acquired the CEM, it was actually difficult for you as a mechanical engineer to get a job with that qualification on its own.
Yes, my first job, man, I don't want to lie, it's from the CEM side.
Oh, that's where the energy side.
Yes.
So if we can just
before I started pursuing a career in energy management, I started looking for mechanical jobs and I couldn't find any job. So me having the CEM, it really helped me.
It really helped you.
Yes.
Okay, just a question out of curiosity. How did you find out about this opportunity to become a CEM or to even join the ENTF? Because most of the people during that time when you started with the CEM thing, it was not popular. I can put it that way. The energy industry wasn't that popular, more especially to us as young Black South Africans. So how did you come across such an opportunity?
Yeah, you're right, because even myself, I didn't know if there was something like this. So what happened is I was looking for my in-service training. So I couldn't really find any internship. So I kept on searching, and then through the internet, then I found an ad that they say they need young Black guys from Limpopo. So I sent my CV, and then they called. Then I was like, okay, let me just give it a try and see what happens.
Okay.
That's how I found out about the energy management.
Oh, okay. No, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. And then, okay, as the SAEEC, we are holding a series of trainings sessions. Ne? So for you, as someone who has been through the CEM, who has been through the CEM course and who has passed it, not just passed it, but passed it with high grades, because I recall and I understand that you came on top of the group and you also won one of the awards the past years. How will you advise other candidates in terms of participating or joining the CEM trainings?
So, man, one thing that I have realized during my training for the CEM within our group, most of us, we didn't really know the potential of the CEM and what it could do in our lives. So I think most of us, we didn't really take it that seriously. So my advice for those who get the opportunity to go through the training is to focus and study hard, because this might change your future.
Okay. All right. So as a young person who I believe you have just ventured into this energy industry, where would you like to see yourself? Because like we do have like those people that wish like they are already the legends in this field. But then I just want to know, where would you want to see Doctor in this industry? What achievement are you hoping for? What are your goals besides just having only CEM? Because I'm aware that it's not only CEM that thrives in this industry, but there's also other causes. So where do you want to see yourself as a young person at this moment? What is your goal? What are your milestones?
Okay, man. I'll be honest with this one. One of my goals when I was still in TAT doing my mechanical engineering was that I wanted to play a role in doing something good in this world. So, but at that moment, I didn't really know what that means. So my goal is to help the world to achieve reducing these emissions, because once we reduce these emissions, that means we're going to be able to slow down the global warming, and the global warming affects all of us. So me being in this energy sector, it really makes me feel a lot better about myself. So yeah, I wanna be there. I wanna be one of those guys, you know.
Gonna be part of that revolution, part of that revolution.
Yeah,
where, like,
I know I'm part of it, but I'm not really, because I'm just behind the closed doors. There's someone leading us. So I want to be one of those leaders as well.
Yeah, you know, it takes time to grow into that. You know, I mean, like right now, I can just say, just incubate yourself, learn as much as you can, and push. But I believe that one day you will get there and you will do it. So, in simple instant, can you just sum up the entire benefits for CEM to young people?
Okay. As we know, South Africa, we have high unemployment rate. So having a CEM, it might help you. It might lend you a good job. And also, we know that the world is evolving, and now each and every company, they are now focusing on the energy sector. So it creates a lot of opportunities there. So you being in the energy sector, it means now you're gonna get a lot of opportunities. And another thing is that you know, in this energy field, you get to meet a lot of people. So you have an opportunity to make contacts around the world, And another thing that I like about energy efficiency is that most of these guys, the top guys, I'm not referring to myself, they do travel a lot. So if you are into traveling, there's an opportunity, you know.
Okay. So that's another benefit.
Yes.
Okay. I understand that you were in a program under ENTF.
Yes.
And with the leader, is it the Limpopo Energy Development?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you tell us your whole personal experience during that training or during that program? Like, what is it that which you, besides all these CEM things that they've been teaching you, can you describe the qualities of the training that was given to you? And if there were any things besides learning the CEM, besides this engineering stuff that we should learn, what can you say about the programs and the people that were offering these programs?
Okay, that's not an easy question. The guys who were our facilitators for this training, they are really experienced and they really helped us, because some of us, you know, before you go to this institutional universities, we didn't really have like the background knowledge of the working sector. So these guys, they really explained things like in a simple way, so that if you don't really have any background information, they made it easier for us to understand what they are trying to teach us. And they also tried to relate to, because now remember, the energy efficiency really affects our environment as well. So if you don't really get to understand that fact, it's gonna be difficult for you to like this energy efficiency as well. So I don't really know if I answered your question.
So basically, in simple terms, like the entire programs were not just to teach you about the energy, but it was just for you to also have a background of the working environment, a background of like a knowledge of what is expected of you in the working environment.
Yes.
Okay. That's
and they also explained how, you know, energy management in the working sector is not being taken seriously, if I may say.
Okay.
So they did a good job in explaining that you will get a negative attitude when you try to implement your energy efficiency strategies when you get to your workplace. So you need to be very patient, and you need to have strategies on how to what can I say, to
handle the situation.
Yes.
So basically, they didn't only prepare you like in terms of the working environment, but they psychologically and mentally prepare you to interact with others regarding the whole energy efficiency thing.
Yeah, I'll give you an example. You know, management, they don't really care about you saving 5 kilojoules of energy or 5 megawatt hours of energy.
Okay.
Management understand finances. So if you don't find a link between energy and finances, then it becomes difficult for you to try to talk to the management and tell them, no, you need to implement this and that and that. They taught us on how to approach the management guys, because these people, they only talk finance.
Or they only understand the finance part of the business. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great, Doctor. I think we have covered a lot, and then just one last questions. As a young
Yes.
South African in this field, what are the challenges that which you came across?
Okay. This is gonna be a personal question for me because
This is
I
a
don't
personal
wanna.
interview.
Yeah. I don't wanna just say as a young Black South African. So
Okay, as doctor, what are the challenges that which you came across?
so my challenges was you know, when you're busy at university while studying and you get to then you just design machinery and all those things. But when you get to a workplace, you find that whatever that you studied, it's not really 100% what is going on there. So there's a lot of things involved. For example, you need to work with people rather than working with machinery and equipment. So you need to know, you need to have, is it people skills? Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to have people skills. You need to know how to convince people as well. Because you don't just design a machinery and then just give it to people and say, no, it's working. You might find that people, they don't really understand the kind of language that you are speaking. So this was really a huge challenge for me to work with people. Because normally when you're at university, it's just you and your books. So it was challenging for me as well.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is that the gap between the academic and the practical life need to be bridged.
Yeah, I feel like there's a huge gap between what's happening on the industry and what we are studying at universities.
Okay, my brother. Okay, one last question. Are you the member of SAEC, sir?
I was a member.
You were a student member of SAEC.
Yes.
Have you ever considered being a member of the South African Energy Efficiency Confederation?
Yeah. The only challenge at the moment is that, you know, being a member, you need to pay certain fees every year. So sometimes me not having money is sometimes a challenge.
It's just 700 per year.
I know, man. I know.
An
I know
individual
it's not a lot.
membership is just 700 per year, but otherwise, my brother, you will join. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of benefits that which an individual member can find. So I'm just advising you to take an individual membership, and then you will get the benefits and all the stuff. On the other ways, like coming to the end of our interview, we do have the webinars that which can expose you more into the industry itself, or from the finance side of the energy industry to the practical side of the energy industry. So if you become a member, you get to experience those benefits free of charge. And the membership is just 700 Rand plus VAT. That's annual, my friend, not monthly. That's annual. I believe you can drink that over a weekend. So just take one weekend away and then get the SAEC membership, and then all things will go good, my brother. But other than that, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for the information. I guess a lot of people will understand what is going on through this interview, and a lot of people will understand the challenges that young people are facing.
I think
that young people are facing in the industry through this interview. So this interview will be on our YouTube, and it will be live streamed on our YouTube, I think from Monday. So keep in touch. I will forward you the link so that you can see how you did. But then otherwise, nothing much. We just needed experience. This is the youth month. So we need to hear the young side of this industry. Not only the experienced side whereby we get everyone presenting their things in their perfect way, but we need to understand the challenges that young people are facing, the challenges that which young Black people are facing in this industry, because at the end of the day, energy efficiency is the way to go.
Yeah, that's true, man.
So thank you very much, my brother. Until we meet again, thank you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.